Hey guys, my name is Bria Taddiken-Williams. I am a broker with Coldwell Banker Real Estate Advisors here in Manhattan, Kansas. It is already time for your end of January 2023 market update. For those of you who follow me on various social media channels or receive this update via email, you know this ain't no 30-second TikTok update. Rather, hopefully 4 or 5 minutes of your time, we can give you a good idea of what we are and are not seeing in our market. So let's go ahead, dive into this. Like I said, January's over. It's February already. Wearing a lot of pink and red this month. So let's talk about what we did and didn't see. So as you guys all know, these cards come out in the mail. Here's my fun little printout. And it does look at what we've seen month over month. So when we look at the January month end numbers, we know that relative to where we were at the end of December, the average purchase price is up about $10,000. And these numbers actually reflect what's happening between Junction City and Wamego, that whole corridor. So purchase price is up. Signed contracts are down. They're down about 33 contracts, which is actually about 35%. And then days on market crept up. Expect about a week longer on the market in that corridor. So if you guys have been watching the market for very long, you will know that most of the inventory right now seems to be in that Junction City area. Over the years, people who weren't able to sell are finally able to sell, and there is definitely that demand. We also know rates continue to remain lower than we had seen this fall. Right now, rates, depending on the type of loan, anywhere from the upper 5s to lower 6s. Again, that does take into consideration credit scores. Various lenders are offering programs where they are already offering buy downs just from the gate. So don't let rates scare you. There are some different things happening that may make it more affordable than it was this fall. Also, when we look at what's happening in Manhattan specifically, this is called the Manhattan Market Update after all. Manhattan's doing they're doing something a little differently than the rest of the market. When we look at where we were a month ago, the number of active listings, those waiting for buyers, those numbers remain relatively unchanged. We have 98 properties on the market, whereas last month, 94 here in town. Days on market for the actives is actually up to 87 days. Keep in mind, actives across the board, Junction City to Wamego, 49 days. So we know once you kind of hit that 49-day mark, if you're still on the market, you might need to change your strategy a bit. Pending sales, we have seen an increase here, which is exciting. During the month of December rather, closed out in January. It was kind of a slow month for sales. That's pretty normal. Number of signed contracts during January actually bumped up to 69 signed contracts for homes in Manhattan. Days on market did creep up a bit for those signed contracts, but again, we didn't have much demand in December, and so then that carried over into December when people were finally ready to execute those contracts. We are seeing a bit of a crazy market. I'm seeing it both as a listing agent and when I'm working with buyers. Inventory does remain exceptionally low. It's crept up a little bit from where we were last year, but it's still low. 1.9 months supply for the most part. Multiple offers. When a home first comes on the market, if it is attractive, if it's kept up, nice location, priced competitively, the house is receiving multiple offers. I'm describing it as a market of the haves and the have-nots. A listing is either going to have offers or they will not have, kind of going backwards, any offers within the first few days. So strategy remains very, very important. Right now, gone are the days of you have a house and someone will buy it regardless of what's going on with it or what you ask for the price. Buyers are sensitive to pricing right now. They have a few more options. Rates have crept up a little bit from where they were last spring. And because of that, buyers are no longer willing to take a home in just any given condition. The home does need to be move-in ready and free of any major defects. So quick little update. Let me know if you guys have any specific questions. Thanks so much.